What are affirmations? Affirmations, affirmations, affirmations. You have heard about affirmations, but you have no idea what they are, and you have no idea how to use them in your life. Now, affirmations are positive statements, things that you can tell yourself that can help you challenge and overcome self-sabotaging thoughts. Now, when you often repeat them, you start to believe them. And by doing that, you can make positive changes in your life. Have you ever lied about something repeatedly that it became true? For example, you lied about something and you started believing in the fake story that you completely forgot about the lie. Now, if you have never done that, it does actually happen. When you lie about something repeatedly, your mind just believes and accepts the fake story instead of the real story, that you end up forgetting the actual story. Yeah, it's just like lies. I don't know if that was a good example, but like that's like the best way I could explain it, and that's exactly how I explain it to my friends and family about affirmations, because that's exactly how I view it. So it's something like that. So the positive affirmations you say, the more that you say it, it actually helps you get rid of those negative thoughts that actually, stands as an obstacle for you to live the better life. And positive affirmations also helps you believe in what you're saying and what you want to be. Now, affirmations are used to reprogram the subconscious mind. It helps us believe certain things about ourselves and help create our reality, the reality that we want, often in terms of making or attracting wealth, self-love, or a healthy life, stuff like that. Now, for the longest time when I was broke, I used to say all of these positive wealth affirmations, and later on I actually started believing that I was wealthy even though I wasn't at the time. But then soon it became my reality, and I still believe I am, even though I know that I could get wealthier. So I still say my positive affirmations, like for wealth, for self-love, for my fitness journey and stuff like that. Now, some examples of affirmations are: I can do this, I am never going to give up, I am wealthy, I'm grateful for the job that I have. It could be a potential job, it could be a job that you want in the future. I'm excellent at what I do if you're doubting what you're doing, and I'm so proud of myself. Those are a few examples of affirmations. Basically saying things that you actually want to hear, things that you actually want to believe, but you gotta believe in them too. Now, if you find it hard to say affirmations, or you just don't know how to, or you're just confused about the whole thing, I got you, as I always do. There's an app called SelfPause. SelfPause is a positive affirmation and visualization app with thousands of inspiring and professionally recorded affirmations to manifest your reality, focus on your goals, and build the life that you want. And the best part about this app is that they have affirmations for literally every category: financial, athletic, health, self-love, personal growth, sleep, academic, pregnancy, relationship, happiness, kids. Literally, they have affirmations for every single thing. It is made specifically for manifesting and visualizing, meaning there are zero ads, so you can stay focused while visualizing your goals. And also, they're always creating and launching new premium sessions. I and SelfPause actually believe that regularly practicing mindfulness is essential for personal growth. Honestly, sometimes I just don't know like what affirmations to say, to think. Sometimes I know, sometimes I don't. Sometimes my mind gets cloudy. So all I do is turn on my favorite affirmation app, SelfPause, and then I go to a session and then I listen to it because they're so professionally recorded. It's so nice to listen to them and repeat them, and I just love the app SelfPause. You guys, hurry up and download the SelfPause app. I will link it in the description box below. It is one of the greatest apps for affirmations. You guys must try it out. So recently I was listening to this affirmation for stress. I was actually sort of panicking over something, and I actually listened to this releasing panicking affirmations, and it just calms me down.
I am mindful of my internal emotions.
Now, let's move on to how to make affirmations work. Number one, you should have the confidence that affirmations work. You cannot doubt something and do it at the same time. It doesn't work that way. I've said this many times about manifesting as well. You need to give your 100% to the universe. You need to trust the process. You need to trust that affirmations actually work. You need to believe in it. and that's when it's going to work for you. That's how it's going to work. There is no other way around it. Number 2, your actions should actually support your positive statement. And when I say that, I mean you need to be working towards your goal. You cannot just say affirmations and then expect everything, to just happen. It doesn't work that way. You already know this. If you've been watching my manifestation videos, you already know this. You gotta put in the work. So if you are going to say that you are grateful for the job that you have, you need to be filling out those resumes, because the job ain't gonna come to you. You gotta go get the job. Even when it comes to academic grades, if you want like an A star, if you're grateful for the good grades that you got, if you're grateful for the 4 A's that you got, you gotta put in the work. You gotta study, you gotta practice, you gotta listen in class, you gotta attend every class, you gotta put in the work. You cannot just miss all the classes, not study at all, and expect to get straight A's. It doesn't work like that, honey. It doesn't. I wish, I really do, but it doesn't work that way. You should be confident in the results. Now, this one is sort of related to number 1. You have to be confident. You need to put your trust. You need to believe that everything is going to work out. You cannot doubt yourself. You cannot doubt anything. Now, I know it's a little hard to, not have doubts, to not have like negative thoughts, but that's where affirmations come in. When you repeat the things that you want, it becomes your reality. That's what happened to me. Like I said, when I wanted wealth, when I was really, really, really broke, I had no money, I was like living on a budget. I actually did doubt in the beginning, but ever since I started like saying affirmations, I started believing it, because I kept saying it every morning, every night after I eat. I was so consistent with my affirmations. And I feel like that really made me believe that I was a wealthy person. And now I am a wealthy person, but I'm still saying those affirmations because I know I could be wealthier. Wealth, self-love, everything is infinity, and that's on period. Number 4, you should be consistent. Now, you cannot just say affirmations like once in a week and expect things to change. You cannot expect your mindset to change. It doesn't work that way. You need to be very consistent. You need to repeat them on a daily basis so that your mind actually starts believing in it, so that you start believing in the things that you tell yourself. So for example, if you are saying affirmations for self-growth, like self-love, for example, I am happy with my skin, because I know a lot of us actually have a lot of insecurities with our body and stuff like that. So if you're saying an affirmation about your body, like I love my body, I'm in love with my body, I'm grateful for the body that I have, you gotta say it every single day, not just once, 2 to 3 times a day, or 2 to 3 times like every session. I would say affirmations like 4 times a day, but those affirmations I would repeat 2 to 5 times. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I basically say the same affirmation 20 times a day. So you gotta be consistent, sis. You gotta be consistent. Now, when to use affirmations? Like, what time of the day? What is the perfect time to use affirmations? Babe, there is no perfect time. You could literally like listen to or say affirmations any time of the day, anytime you want, while you're doing anything, while you're eating, while you're going to bed, while you're pooping, literally anything. Any time of the day is fine. As long as you're saying it at least 2 to 4 times a day, minimum. I would recommend at least 10 times a day, but like 2 to 4 times a day is still good. I prefer saying affirmations as soon as I wake up, because my mind is hella clear, nothing's distracting me, or right before I sleep, because then that would be the last thing that I think about, and I will be manifesting while I'm sleeping. I would recommend morning and night, but you could literally do it any time of the day while you're doing anything. I do highly recommend saying these affirmations out loud, like you're actually talking yourself instead of your mind, because it just works better in my personal opinion. And a lot of people have also said that it's always best when you say it out loud. So even if you're using the SelfPause app and you're listening to the affirmations, just repeat after the professional. Repeat out loud, talk to yourself, go in front of the mirror and be like, yes, I'm grateful for the job that I have. I'm grateful for the body that I have. I'm so grateful for appreciating my looks, my beauty, my body. Say it out loud. Say it to yourself. Act like you're talking to yourself. So basically that's about it for affirmations. Now you know what to do. Also, I just want to thank SelfPause for sponsoring this video. I really wanted to make this video for so long and they came in at the right time. It just matches my video so well. So thank you so much. Thank you, universe, for sending SelfPause because it could help my followers and it has definitely helped me. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.